Good morning everyone. I am Jeka May Albino and I will going to discuss about security and well-being. Before I start, here are the objectives for us to be guided with our discussion. At the end of the discussion, at least 85% of 2A electronics will be able to A. Identify what is security and well-being. B. Value the key aspect of security and well-being through class participation. And C. Apply the importance of security and well-being to their daily lives. So now, let's discuss what security and well-being is. Security and well-being. Safety and security are essential for good health and well-being. When people feel safe, they are more likely to be physically and mentally healthy. They are also more likely to be productive member of society. So, this means that prioritizing both security and well-being is essential for creating a life that is both safe and fulfilling. They are separate entities but rather two sides of the same coins, supporting and enhancing each other. So, if we are lack of security, we feel the negative impact of it, like anxiety, stress, and mental health issues. For example, lack of financial security. So, yung papa mo is kulang yung sahod para sa panggastos sa pamilya. Kaya nangutang yung mama mo. So, hindi na nakakabayad yung mama mo sa sa kanyang inutang dahil nga kulang yung perang binibigay ng papa mo. So, dahil doon, di na siya and na-stress na din yung mama mo kakaisip kung paano niya yon babayaran. So, that is why security and well-being is important in various aspects of life. So, speaking of aspect, let's proceed to the key aspect of security and well-being. So, first is the physical safety. Physical safety is the most obvious aspect of safety and security. It refers to the absence of physical threats and such as violence, crimes, and accident. So, ito po yung mga nararanasan natin physically. Nowadays, hindi na ito bago sa atin dahil sa social media, marami na po tayong makikita ng mga inaabuso at sinasaktan physically. Mapakaibigan man, katrabaho, kaklase, or kahit nga yung kapamilya natin mismo ay mararanasan natin ito. And kabilang din dito yung mga natural disasters, accidents. That is why every day we need to take care and prepare ourselves to prevent any crime or accident. So, next is the financial security. So, financial security is another important aspect of safety and security. It refers to the ability to meet basic needs for food, shelter, clothing, and healthcare. It is important for health and well-being because it allows people to meet basic needs and have a sense of financial stability. So, yun po. Sa ngayon ay pinaka-importante na ang pera. Pag may pera ka, hindi na lang yung mga basic needs ang mabibili mo, kundi even the power is kaya mo nang mabili. Like, for example po is the law. Kapag may pera ka, mabilis mo lang mapapakulong yung mga taong gusto mong ipakulong. Pero kung mahirap ka at wala kang pera, mahihirapan kang abutin yung yung justice na gusto mo. Like, aabot pa siya ng ilang taon bago mo makuha yung hustisya. And nowadays ay marami na rin po yung mga nangluloko ng dahil lang sa pera, like scammer, hacker, and etc. So now, we need to be more careful in terms of money. To achieve this, we need to create a budget, build an emergency fund, protect your yourself with insurance, and seek for professional advices. So next is social security. Social security refers to the ability of social networks and support systems. It includes things like strong relationship with family and friends, access to social services, and to sense of belongings to the community. It is essential for healthy and well-being because it provides peace with a sense of communication and support. So yun, in security and well-being, we also need to have a social support from our family, friends, schoolmates, and workmates, and even the community. Because mahalaga po ang regular interaction and mutual support. Dahil mas ramdam natin dito na belong tayo sa kanila. So next po is the environmental security. Environmental security refers to the quality of environment and the absence of environmental threats. It includes things like clean air and water, safe housing, and access to green spaces. Environmental security is important for health and well-being because it protects people for environmental contaminant. So, to ensure the environmental security, we need to promote sustainable practice that balance economic growth and environmental protection. Like for example, sa simpleng segregate lang ng basura or pagtapo ng basura sa tamang basurahan ay malaking tulong na rin po ito sa ating environment. So, nababawasan din ang mga basura na pwedeng mapunta sa dagat. So, next po is the food security. Food security is the ability to access food and nutritious food. It is a crucial component of health and well-being. Food security is threatened by poverty, conflicts, climate change, and natural disaster. So, ang food security ay mahalaga sa atin. Magkaroon lang tayo ng sapat na pagkain ay mahalaga na sa atin. Mapapanatag na tayo dahil alam natin na hindi na tayo magugutom. So now, let us know why security and well-being are important to be discussed with Miss Ellen San Lorenzo.
So, mental health. Feeling safe reduce stress and anxiety, promoting mental well-being. So, dito naman is kapag meron tayong sapat na ipon is hindi natin or bihira nating maranasan ang ma-stress at magkaroon ng anxiety. Kasi nga, meron tayong sapat na ipon o pera na maaari nating gamitin para maaari natin gamitin sa pambayad sa pang-araw-araw nating pangangailangan tulad ng pagbayad sa tubig at kuryente. Dahil sa meron tayong sapat na ipon is mababawasan or hindi masyado sasakit ang ulo natin kaisip kung saan nga ba tayo kukuha ng pera sa pangbayad natin or sa panggastos natin sa pang-araw-araw sa loob ng bahay. So, next is physical health. When people feel secure, they are more likely to engage in healthy behavior and seek preventive care. So, dito naman is kapag nga meron tayong sapat na ipon is mas mapapangalagaan natin ang ating kalusugan kasi makakakain at makakabili tayo ng mga healthy foods and magkakaroon tayo ng regular check-ups kasi nga meron tayong sapat na pera na nakalaan or inilaan para sa ating malusog na pangangatawan. So next is productivity. A sense of security allowing individuals to focus on their work and personal goals without constant worry. So, ibig sabihin naman ito is when people feel safe and secure, they are less likely to be distracted by worries and anxieties. This allows them to focus on their work and achieve their goals. So, next is social cohesion. Social cohesion is safe society foster positive interactions and strengthen community bond. So, ibig sabihin naman ito is when people feel safe and secure, they are more likely to interact with each other in positive way. This in turn strengthen the bond between people in the community. So, last is economic development. So, stable society with high security level tend to attract investment and promote economic growth. So, dito naman is stable and secure societies tend to attract investment leading to economic growth. This is because investors are more likely to put their money in place where they feel safe and confident about the future when as country has a strong legal system, low levels of corruptions, and a stable political investment, it is more attractive to businesses and investors. This in turn lead to increased economic activity and growth.